is not a vessel to be filled, but a lamp to be lit. Namaste Sharada. I, Sharanya S. Rao of class 10th D, is privileged to be the master of ceremony for the inauguration of our new student council for the year 2025-26. Today, we don't just swear in leaders, we unleash game changers. Let's redefine leadership. It's time for a new chapter. The torch has been passed. Our new student council members are ready to shine, and they will take the reins forward as they step into their roles. I welcome you all for this auspicious occasion. Prayer is the key that unlocks the door to divine guidance and wisdom. Prayer is the bridge between the finite and the infinite, connecting us to the source of all existence. So let us start the program with a prayer.
ಗಣಪತಿ ನೀಡೆಯ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೋದವ ಗಣನಾಯಕನೇ ಶರಣಯ್ಯ ಗಣಪತಿ ನೀಡೆಯ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೋದವ ಗಣನಾಯಕನೇ ಶರಣಯ್ಯ ಅನುದಿನ ನಿನ್ನನು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಅನುದಿನ ನಿನ್ನನು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಸನ್ನುತರಿಗೆ ನೀಡು ನಿರ್ವಿಘ್ನದ ಭಯ ಗಣಪತಿ ನೀಡೆಯ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೋದವ ಗಣನಾಯಕನೇ ಶರಣಯ್ಯ ಶಿವಗೌರಿ ಸುತನೆ ಭವಭಯ ಭಂಜಕನೆ ಶಿವಗೌರಿ ಸುತನೆ ಭವಭಯ ಭಂಜಕನೆ ನವವಿಧ ಬಕುತಿಗೆ ನೋವನಿಗುವವನೇ ದಿವರಾತ್ರಿ ಭಜನೆಯ ಮಾಳ್ಪವಗೊಲಿವವನೇ ದಿವಿಜರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಡೆಯನಾದವನೇ ಧವಸ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸುವವನೇ ಭವ ಸಂಕಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿಚ್ಚಿಡುವವನೇ ಮಾವನ ಕೊಂದಿಹ ಶ್ರೀ ಮುನಿವರದನ ಪಾವನ ಕೃಪೆಯ ಕೊಡಿಸುವತನೇ ಗಣಪತಿ ನೀಡೆಯ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮೋದವ ಗಣನಾಯಕನೇ ಶರಣಯ್ಯ ಗಣನಾಯಕನೇ ಶರಣಯ್ಯ.
Thank you for taking us into the land of devotion. Lighting a lamp invokes the blessings of divine energy for prosperity and an abundance of positivity. So, I call upon all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp of wisdom and knowledge.
आत्मज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते आत्मज्योतिर्प्रदीप्ताय ज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते ब्रह्मज्योतिर्प्रदीप्ताय गुरुज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परञ्ज्योतिः.
Thank you. May the light of the lamp guide us all towards wisdom and understanding. The beauty of a gathering lies not in its grandeur, but in the warmth and love that fills it. So now I call upon Shravya S. Salyan to welcome the gathering.
Leader is one who knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. Namaste to respected chief guest, our esteemed president, principals, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Shravya Salyan of class 9th B. It's with immense gratitude and heart full of joy that I stand before you to deliver the welcome speech of today's program. It's never always the role, it's always about the goal. It's indeed a moment of great honor and privilege for me to extend a hearty welcome to all of you gathered here. Today, 13th June 2025, marks a special day in Vidyalaya's academic calendar as we are going to inaugurate the much awaited Student Council for 2025-26 year. Leadership is the capacity to translate a vision into reality. This quote is very apt to describe our ever-supporting leader, mentor, Dr. M.B. Puranik sir. So, First and foremost, a heartfelt welcome to our Honorable President, Dr. M.B. Puranik sir. Welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to introduce our chief guest, Advocate Ravindranath P.S., who has graciously accepted to join us today. Mr. Ravindranath P.S. has been practicing civil banking for the last 35 years. He has done his BA in SDM Ujire and has done his LLB in the SDM Mangalore. Presently, Ravindranath sir has an office in PVS Mangalore where he continues his legal practice. We are honored to have Mr. Ravindranath sir, PS sir, with us today. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. I also extend a hearty welcome to our dynamic trustee and director of Tulunadu Education Trust, Shri Samir Puranik sir. Welcome you, sir. It's my immense pleasure to welcome our principals, vice principals, teachers, and my dear fellow Sharadites. Welcome you all. I would also like to welcome the media representatives of Nammakudla channel. I truly hope that this day will inspire new ideas and guide us towards impactful decision. Let us support our leaders, collaborate actively, and together transform these inspiring ideas into tangible progress. Thank you.
Thank you, Shravya. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It's about one life influencing another. So now I request our ex-school pupil leader, Hashwal N, to share his thoughts on leadership and to share his experience to motivate our new leaders.
Namaste, respected dignitaries on the dais, respected principals, respected vice principals, and my dear friends. Standing here today as I deliver my final speech as the SPL fills me with a mix of pride, gratitude, and emotion. It feels like just yesterday that I wore the badge for the first time. Excited, nervous, and determined to do my best. Although I was not always available at school due to NCC and other commitments, I made sure to give my best in organizing programs and activities for the students. And now, as my term comes to an end, I find myself reflecting on the incredible journey this role has given me. Being the SPL has been more than just a title. It has been a responsibility, a challenge, and above all, a privilege. I have learned that true leadership is not about giving commands. It's about listening, understanding, and serving others. It's about being present even when no one is watching. And I am proud to have given my heart to this role. I want to thank our respected principal and vice principals as well as the teachers for believing in me, guiding me, and correcting me when needed. Your trust has shaped me into a more confident and responsible individual. To my fellow council members, thank you for your constant support, your teamwork, and the countless hours we have spent planning, organizing, and growing together. Every moment, from early morning duties to every late night events. To my juniors, take pride in your school. Respect your teachers and don't be afraid to step up. Bring your voice out. You're the future of this institution and I believe in your potential. And finally, to my batchmates. We have laughed, struggled, and achieved together. I couldn't have asked for a better group to share this journey with. Thank you for walking this path beside me. As I now pass on this responsibility to the next SPL, I do so with confidence that the legacy of discipline, compassion, and leadership will continue stronger than ever. Though I may no longer wear this badge, the memories, the lessons, and the love I have received will always stay close to my heart. Thank you all once again for the opportunity, the support, and the honor. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Hashwal. We have Pradeepa Kumar Kalkura sir, the Secretary and Trustee of Sharada Group of Institutions amongst us. On behalf of our institution, I extend heartiest welcome to you, sir. Now next, I call upon our ex-assistant school pupil leader, Diya Rani, to share her experience.
Namaste to the respected dignitaries on the dais, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Diya Rani, your ex-ASPL. And I proudly say, ex doesn't just mean former. It means experienced ASPL. Someone who has learned, grown, stumbled, and risen stronger through every step of the journey. Serving as the ASPL of this prestigious institution has been one of my most memorable and rewarding chapters of my school life. From organizing and conducting several competitions for class 6 to 10, whether it was quizzes, storytelling, or cultural events. Each one was an opportunity to learn something new and to bring smiles to many faces. I truly enjoyed the announcements held in the school office, whether it was handling duties or making announcements. Yes, I did make mistakes at first. I fumbled, I hesitated, but instead of stepping back, I chose to correct myself, grow, and improve with confidence. That to me is what leadership is all about. Not being perfect, but being willing to learn. One special moment I'll always cherish is being a volunteer at Mangala Stadium, where I got the chance to represent our school and serve with dedication. It was a proud experience that gave me real-world exposure and helped me grow personally and as a leader. I want to take this moment to thank Danan sir from the bottom of my heart for his unwavering support and encouragement. Your guidance was like a compass for me throughout this journey. Thank you, sir. I also extend my sincere gratitude to all our teachers, non-teaching staff, council members, my classmates, and friends. Thank you for standing by my side and making this journey smoother and more meaningful. I would like to congratulate the newly elected SPL Shriyaji Shetty and ASPL Ullas as well as the newly elected council. I hope you both embrace this opportunity with passion, responsibility, and pride. Lead with courage, serve with humility, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. They are the best teachers. As I conclude, let me leave you with a powerful thought that has inspired me throughout my term. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. True leadership begins when you step out of your comfort zone and step into your purpose. Thank you all once again for this beautiful journey. I, ASPL Diyarani, signing off. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Diya. The soul of our new Student Council inauguration ceremony lies in the oath taking. I request Srimati Helga Josna ma'am to administer the oath. Meanwhile, I also request all the dignitaries to be seated on the right side of the dais.
We will now begin the oath-taking ceremony. I call upon the newly elected school pupil leader and the assistant school pupil leader to the dais to take the oath. To confer the students with badges and sashes. This instills in the students the sense of responsibility and pride.
Shriyaji Shetty, student of class 9th
Ullas MU, student of class 9C,
of Sharada Vidyalaya, being the school pupil leader,
being the assistant school pupil leader
for the year 2025-26, abide by my duties assigned to me efficiently to the best of my abilities with utmost sincerity with the norms applicable to me as a member of the student council and above all in my future endeavors.
Gargi Vivek Shenoy,
Abhinandan Kiran Bedi,
Shravya S. Salyan,
Nandan Rama Lashkari,
Samarth Rao, Sanidhi Kishore Gadiyar,
students of class 9 of Sharada Vidyalaya,
Being the main leader for assembly,
assistant leaders for assembly,
the main leader for discipline,
assistant leaders for discipline, main leader for cleanliness,
assistant leaders for cleanliness,
main leader for uniform,
assistant leaders for uniform,
being the main leader as the foot captain,
assistant leaders as the foot captains,
being the main leader for notice board, assistant leaders for notice board,
for the year 2025-26, abide by my duties assigned to me efficiently to the best of my abilities with utmost sincerity with the norms applicable to me as a member of the student council and above all in my future endeavors.
Thank you. I,
Nishanuday Chauta,
Swasti Bhatt,
Shreya Bhatt,
Anushka V. Sheth,
P. Maya Kamit,
of class 9th of Sharada Vidyalaya,
being the main leader for sports,
assistant leader for sports,
leader of Varuna House, leader of Akash House,
leader of Prithvi House,
leader of Vayu House,
for the year 2025-26, abide by my duties assigned to me efficiently to the best of my abilities with utmost sincerity with the norms applicable to me as a member of the Student Council, and above all in my future endeavors.
Thank you. To the newly elected student council members, God bless you all as you embark on this journey of growth, service, and excellence. Thank you.
Thank you for administering the oath, ma'am, and congratulations to all our newly elected members. Knowledge is silver, but true wisdom is gold. So now I request our honorable chief guest, Advocate Ravindranath PS sir, to enlighten us with his words of wisdom.
ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಶಾರದಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂ ಬಿ ಪುರಾಣಿಕರವರೇ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರುವಂಥ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಕಲ್ಕೂರವರೇ, ಸಮಿತ್ ಪುರಾಣಿಕರವರೇ, ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರೇ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರು, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದವರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ದೃಶ್ಯಾವಳಿಯವರೇ, ನಿಜವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾನು ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಕೀಲರು. ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ ನನಗೇನಾಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇದು ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 50 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಯಿತು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರುವುದು ಅಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಹಳ ಮುಗ್ಧ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಢಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಈ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆ. ಮೌಲ್ಯಯುತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಮೌಲ್ಯಯುತವಾದಂಥ ಈ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಮೌಲ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಯಿತು. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸುಮಾರು 87-88 ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ಸು ಶಾಲೆಯಾಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ LLB 1 ವರ್ಷ ಇದೇ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಂದು ಒಂದು ಭವ್ಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಮತ್ತು ತುಂಬ ವಿಸ್ತಾರಣವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಸಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿದ್ಯಾವಿಹೀನ ಪಶು ಸಮಾನ ನಹಿ ಜ್ಞಾನೇನ ಸದೃಶಂ, ಅಂದರೆ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮಿಗಿಲಾದದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು ನಾನು ತಿಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿದೆ, ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ರೋದಲ್ಲಿ 35, ಸುಮಾರು ಒಂದು 350-375 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿರಬೇಕು ಇದರೊಳಗೆ. ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ನಾಯಕರನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾಯಕರ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ತುಂಬ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂಥ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಒಳಗೆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಕೇವಲ ಅವರೇ ನಾಯಕ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗೂ ಸಹ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಗಳಿಸಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಗಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಾನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವರ IQ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಂಟು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ ಕಲಿಸುವಂಥ ಬೋಧಕರು 1000 ಪಾಲು ಮೇಲೆ ಉಂಟು. ಆದರೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ದಾರಿಗೂ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ದಾರಿಗೂ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ 2 ಸಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2 ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಆದ ಕಾರಣ ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಜೀವನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಚಂಚಲವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ನಾನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಿನ್ನವಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪೇಪರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಮಾದಕ ದ್ರವ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಅಥವಾ ಇತರ ವ್ಯಸನಗಳಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ಸರಿಯಾದ ದಾರಿ ಸಿಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಳವೆ ಪ್ರಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಳೆ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ನಾಗರಿಕನಾಗಿರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೊಂದು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಟಕರಾಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂಥದ್ದಾಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸುವಂಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ದಾರಿಗೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಈ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಏನನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಾಗ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಮನ್ವಯ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು, ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಹೆಸರುಳಿತದೆ, ಶಾಲೆ ಹೆಸರುಳಿತದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ನಾಯಕನಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಅದು ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೊಂದು ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಗೌರವ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ, ಶೋಭೆ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು 4 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ನನ್ನದೇ ಮಗಳು 2nd PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪ, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವಳಿಗೇನೊಂದು ತೀವ್ರ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಕರಗಿತ್ತು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಬ್ಬರು ಆಗಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅವರ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಒಂದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ತ್ರಾಸ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 4 ಜನ ಸೇರಿದರೆ ಹನಿಕೂಡಿ ಹಳ್ಳ ಸೇರಿದರೆ ಅದು ಸುಗಮ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಂಥ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು, ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆ ನಾಯಕ ಅವನು ಇದಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಕೊನೆಯ ಮಾತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯವರಾಗಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಗುರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆತ್ತವರಿಗೆ ಸಮಾನ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಗುರುವಿಗೊಂದು ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ಸ್ಥಾನ. ಅವನು ನ್ಯಾಯಾಧೀಶ ಆಗಲಿ, ವಕೀಲರಾಗಲಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಏನೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅಥವಾ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯಿನಿಯ ಸಮಕ್ಷಲಿ ಅವರ ಕಾಲು ಹಿಡಿಯೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಂಥ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ರೂಢಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದುದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಈ ನಾಯಕತ್ವ ಗುಣ ಕೊನೆತನಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಆಶೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಂಡಳಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ವಿರಾಮವನ್ನು ಹಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. My humble request to our Honorable President Dr. M.B. Puranik, sir, to share his golden words to motivate and inspire us.
My good friend and an able wakil, advocate of Mangalore, Shri Ravindranath P.S. As a student, I have observed him because I was teaching in Canara College. He was learning in law college there. And frequently, they used to take part in various activities. He stayed in the SKDB hostel for 1 year. More than that, Mr. Ravindranath has got a background of great people. His maternal uncle was a great advocate, freedom fighter. His parents was a teacher. His father was a teacher. And all these quality has imbibed him. He has imbibed all these qualities and developed as a advocate. I have seen him under the able leadership of Sri Shankar Bhatt, senior advocate of this Mangalore. He is our advisor also in the panel. He has taken the initial training from people like Sri Shankar Bhatt. I don't want to just praise him. As a successful advocate, he was the president of Avyakta Parishad. He is a body of lawyers who guide the patriotic people here, who want to serve this nation. Something good they have to do. Normally, dear children, I used to say, ವಕೀಲರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಅವ ಸತ್ಯಕ್ಕೂ ಒಪ್ತಾರೆ, ಸುಳ್ಳಿಗೂ ಒಪ್ತಾರೆ, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ there are certain good advocates. If the client is right, if he has a real sufferings problem, he is not cheating the society. And after realizing the content, they will accept to plead their sake. My dear children, I don't want to elaborate much. I am very glad each one has been elected in a democratic manner, voting, casting the vote, and your fellow classmates have elected you. This is a basic training to teach you what is democracy. What is the principle of democracy? We say democracy, in democracy, we get the rule by the people, for the people, of the people. So, who is the master in a democratic country like India? Please remember, our Bharata, our country, is first in population and biggest democratic country in the world, fifth richest country in the world. You people should feel proud, confident. When we were students 50 years back, 60 years back, people used to say India is poor country, bada desha, rogagala desha, samasyagala desha. Now it's not that. India has been developed in a forefront. We have got many disciplined units in our country. Patriotic organization like RSS, many more are there. Mr. Ravindranath is a staunch RSS Swayamsevak. I know his background. He can shape his career and character. I tell my dear friends, our intention is to provide an excellent atmosphere, environment for your healthy growth and good education. With this, I thank our chief guest, a busy man, and my good friend, also our friend, Mr. Ravindranath sir, for his good words. Very limited. His background is like that. As our chief guest, learned chief guest said, develop your towering personality and be a good leader worth the name of Sharada. Sharada should be always forefront, worth the name of Sharada. So Shall we glorify our motherland? ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಸ್ ಎ ಪೇಟ್ರಿಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಬೋಲೋ ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir, for boosting us with so much energy. Now I call upon our newly elected school pupil leader, Shriya G. Shetty, to share her thoughts.
Namaste, respected dignitaries, teachers, fellow council members, and my dear friends. Standing here today as the school pupil leader of this prestigious institution is a moment of great pride for me. When I first walked into this school 11 years ago, I never imagined I'd be addressing all of you like this. I still remember being a shy student, clinging to my bag, trying to find my class, and wondering how I'd ever fit in. I looked up to the student leaders then. They seemed so confident, responsible, and admired by everyone. I quietly hoped that one day I could be just like them. Today, I am wearing this badge, not just with pride, but with a promise. A promise to lead with integrity, to listen with empathy, and to act with purpose. The student council is more than just a group of students with titles. I believe that it is one of the most important bodies in the school. Why? Because it gives students a voice. It gives us a chance to step up, to shape our school culture, and be a part of something bigger than ourselves. To my fellow council members, let's not take this lightly. We've been chosen, yes, but we must earn this badge every single day. Let's work not for applause, but for impact. And to all my classmates and juniors, this council belongs to you just as much as it does to us. Share your ideas, your concerns, your dreams. We are here to represent you. Now, I would like to take a moment to thank the management for granting me this wonderful opportunity. I am also would like to thank my teachers for their constant support and guidance. I am very grateful to be working alongside such a passionate and capable student council, a team that I know will make this year unforgettable. And finally, to all my fellow students, thank you for your votes, your support, and above all, your trust. Trust me, you've made the right choice, and I shall use my time as SPL Akka to prove it. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Now I call upon our new assistant school pupil leader, Ullas MU, to share his thoughts.
Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, always about the goal. Namaste to the dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and all my fellow Sharadites. Today, we all have gathered here for the oath-taking ceremony of the Student Council for the year 2025-26. I am Ullas MU of Class 9C, and I stand before you today as the newly elected Assistant School Pupil Leader of Sharada Vidyalaya. I am incredibly grateful to the students, those who believed that I was competent enough to take up this position. I am sure we will make this year a memorable one. Now that you have made me a part of this Sharada Vidyalaya wheel, I will make sure to play my role effectively, and none of you will have any regrets about having elected me. I will take this chance to thank the principals, vice principals, and all the teachers for believing in my ability. I request you all to support and bless me in this journey. I would like to end with a quote. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Ullas. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soil. It unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. So now I call Gargi Vivek Shenoy to render the vote of thanks.
Real leadership is about transforming limitations into possibilities. Namaste to one and all gathered here. I am Gargi Vivek Shenoy of Class 9C, and it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contributions of those who have worked really hard for this movement. My deepest and most heartfelt gratitude goes to our chief guest, Advocate Ravindranath P.S. Sir. Your presence here today is a tremendous honor for us, sir. I request our Honorable President to honor our chief guest with a shawl and a memento as a token of our gratitude. May this shawl be a reminder of this event. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to extend my profound gratitude to our President, Dr. M.B. Puranik sir, for his visionary leadership, which has not only charted the course for our institution, but also inspired us to strive for excellence. Thank you, sir. I extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Samir Puranik sir, Director and Trustee of Tulnadu Education Trust. Thank you, sir. I am greatly thankful to Sri Pradeep Kumar Kalkura sir, Secretary of Tulnadu Education Trust, for his presence today. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my warmest regards to our principals, vice principals, and teachers who have been our mentors, guides, and pillars of support. Thank you, moms. And my heartfelt thanks to all the Sharadites for their keen interest and patient listening. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to extend my humble gratitude to our technical team, media representatives, and everyone behind the scenes who have worked diligently to make this program a grand success. Thank you all. Lastly, I'm reminded of a beautiful quote: "Become the kind of leader that people would follow voluntarily, even if you had no title or position." Thank you.
Thank you, Gargi. And with that, we bring this program to an end. Once again, a huge congratulations to all our newly elected student council members. May you lead with passion, integrity, and wisdom. I, Sharanya S. Rao, ex-discipline leader, signing off. Let's end the program with Shanti Mantra.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti.